everybody, welcome to a new video. I decided to make this video because I've seen something in the morning when I woke up, like some bad news for people who are creating videos. You can see the heading here. It says YouTube tells foreign creators they will soon be charged American tax, and they are not talking about 2 years, 3 years to come. They are talking about now. I'm talking about now, which is this year. So they say each and every person who creates YouTube, like you know, like some countries, people pay tax from the money they pay, from the money they get from YouTube. Well, before even YouTube give you that money, they take 45%, which means half of your energy you're working for YouTube for that money. They take it. So if you make $100 US, $45 US goes to YouTube. So plus now in your country, if they charge you tax on that $55 US you got, now you're going to pay tax from that. It depends on how many percentage from that. Okay, well, that you understand your country tax, YouTube takes half of your money almost. So now what happens then? What happens is now they want to tax you if you're not from the US. It means you're gonna pay double tax, your country's tax and also the American tax. So they say each and every viewership which comes from the US, those premium YouTube premium, any from the US, and the supercharge any from the US, they're gonna be charging you taxes on that. Well, but money from different countries, you won't be charged tax. So if your viewership you get it much from the USA, so then you're in a huge trouble. And who does not get any views from the US? Most of us, we do get, you understand. So really people didn't like it, because if you read here down, you can see people say if you are a YPP creator outside of the US, important tax charges are coming late this year. You can see they say this year 2021 that may affect your YPP earnings. Find out what's happening and what you need to do below. Okay, fine. Here they say creators outside of the US may begin to have taxes deducted from their US earnings. Okay, not here, from their US earnings. So any views which comes from the US and there's some money you make from that, that money is gonna be taxed. These are earnings from viewers in the US. Okay, they are clear here. So they say through ad views, YouTube Premium, Super Chats, Super Stickers, and channel memberships. Okay, that if you have memberships from the US, they're gonna charge you any cent you make from the US. So they're gonna charge you. Okay, let's listen to this.
You may begin to have tax.
Let me start.
First, what's happening? If you're a creator outside of the US, you may begin to have taxes deducted from your US earnings later this year. Google has a responsibility under Chapter 3 of the U.S. Internal Revenue Code to collect tax information from all monetizing creators outside of the U.S. and in certain instances to deduct taxes when these creators earn income from viewers in the U.S. These U.S. earnings can come from ad views, YouTube Premium, Super Chat, Super Stickers, and channel memberships.
I guess you heard yourself.
First, what's happening?
You heard yourself everything what's happening. So I got this from RT. So now you can see Google's support page explains that it will regard the revenue from YouTube Partner Program YPP monetization settings as royalties under the US tax code, just as it has been doing to US-based creators since November. Reactions to the announcements have been overwhelming negative. So this person said, I'm so confused. YouTube and AdSense are updating their terms so that all non-US citizen creators now have to pay American taxes on all of their earnings, what Canadian working in Canada already have to pay Canadian taxes on every single dollar I make from YouTube. Why? So you can see this person is gonna be charged twice. You get me? She is a bit confused. You know, she say I'm gonna pay this, so it will end up somehow affecting YouTube somehow. I believe so. It's gonna first of all affect creators. You get me? So by the end of the day, if any platform come and maybe from a different country, people might be interested in jumping into the next platform, eventually things grow, you get me? So, and you're left in dark. So the reason why these things are happening is like we don't have much of competitors. So if there were some competitors, then they were gonna think before they do things like this. So there are a lot of people who are gonna be affected, and you can see how Samsung, Apple, and Huawei fight ended. So it didn't even end, but it ended up also affecting Google itself. So Google was forced by the American government to do what they did, but at the end of the year, the day, Huawei created their own operating system, and they want to be independent. So if it comes like that, so it means Google is not making much money from Huawei, and by the end of the day, the American government is losing money out. So if anytime soon any platform can come from maybe China or whatever, and is similar to YouTube, and it breaks through, you will see that people will try to bypass that. You know, the only annoying thing is not like people don't want to pay tax, but they are paying double from their country and the US, you understand? And also, apart from that, there's money Google takes almost 50% from the money creators make. So a lot of people see it like it's not that fair. Maybe they should think of that, but I don't think they will change their policies. They're always like that. I'm saying they always, whenever they push in something, it has to work. I don't know, and it's really frustrating for some of the people, you understand? So if you've been depending on YouTube a lot, you have to know that there should be another alternative for your income, you understand? So if this hits you harder, then it's gonna be a problem. So imagine making me pay for drone strikes when I'm not even a US citizen. So this also a comment, and someone comes here, already I'm paying tax in the UK. Why on earth should non-American creators pay tax to the American government when you are already taking massive chunk of our AdSense? Well, AdSense Google takes 32%, but on YouTube they take 45%. Get me? On AdSense it's a little bit more, like I would say it's a little bit okay. They take 38%, close to 40, but then on YouTube they take a little bit more, understand? So this person saying, are you going to continue to ignore your creators at YouTube? Is all we get some god awful corporate video and nothing else, no answered questions, you get me? So a lot of people are complaining here. Text it from your own cut, you greedy bastard. Someone said this, you understand? Okay, he said text it from your, oh okay, this person is saying, telling YouTube, text this from your own cut. Yeah, because people feels like that Google takes a lot from you. So what they are saying, they should cut from the 45% they earn, then they give it to the government that side, if the government wants that money. So not to cut from people who are going to be taxed again for the second time, understand? So becomes a problem. This is what the guy is trying to say. I don't know, guys, what you feel. Please put leave some comments in the comment box below to see we want to see the reactions from you guys. Text it from the cut you already take. you are really giving a huge middle to creators who now have to pay double tax. Why would we have to pay taxes to the US when we don't live there? You get me? So that person says, disgraceful, we get taxed by our own government and now we get taxed from yours. Absolutely terrible. You get me? This person says that and then says, so as a non-American who has never been to America, that lives in Europe under European laws, I'm not going to be taxed on videos I make for fun by America. You get me? So it's a lot of things people really didn't like this. You get me? So guys, please leave a comment box below. Leave a comment in the comment box below. The reason I did this video because most of us were not aware. I just woke up and see this, and I never received any email anyway. But I've seen this. I wonder maybe they are testing the way we're gonna react. I don't know. But anyway, let us wait and see. But this is gonna happen. That's the thing I'm promising you. It's not something to play with. You know, Google, when they change their terms, you have to follow them. Otherwise, you get kicked out of the platform. So that's the thing. What can you do? You can't, cause that money there. I believe they're gonna tax it before you even know that it's been taxed. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe, and please leave a comment, because this is something which is more important to you than anything else.